Hey guys, this is Dragon Rockstar here, and I'm coming with you with a Elemental Hero deck profile. And this is more of the pure Elemental Hero deck profile, not the Vision Hero turbo builds that I've seen here and there throughout where I live. Now, I am playing with more of a pure engine. I still want to try to get the Soul Day out more often. So, for and I'm also coming with you with a side deck. Side deck is personally and this meta is getting a little mixed up for me right now, so I can't be able to make a side deck for this deck just yet. You guys can let me know down in the comments below what kind of side deck you guys think I should make for the deck. But overall, the deck has consistency issues as well. There's some times where you draw really, really bad hands, or sometimes you'll draw really good hands. I made this deck based on what I've seen from back in the day, and plus this is a really old deck. There's a lot of different combos, a lot of different cards that's running the deck. It's kind of hard to figure out what to run for the deck. Until I get my hands on the Vision Hero monsters, I will be coming with you guys a brand new deck. For now, overall, this is my favorite deck to play here and there, and I figure I might as well switch it up for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are probably not liking seeing my Lightsworn deck profile and everything about that. You guys let me know down in the comments below. Do you guys like my Lightsworn deck profiles more than any of my other deck profiles? Or do you guys want to see more of the Lightsworn deck profiles? But without further ado, you guys came to see this. Let's go ahead and go into my Elemental Heroes. This is a 55, I believe, 55 card main deck and 15 card extra deck. Now, like I said, there is some consistency issues, and there's some monsters I'm about to boost up once I get my hands on another copy of them. But overall, I hope you guys do enjoy this. For instance, I play double Stratos. Stratos is the best, basically, in every hero deck. You need to play this guy no matter what. Most people will end up not even playing Stratos, even though he's like really powerful. He allows you to search out a hero monster, and he allows you to go out for more combos. So overall, I think double Stratos is amazing. Double Shadow Mist. Now here, you don't really want to see this guy that much. She's really too powerful. She's just broken. Plus, with a hero lives, I still play that card, even though it's kind of actually bad in this format. A hero lives is really good. I can summon him and not have to worry about anything. Overall, he's pretty powerful. There's some times where I actually summon her off of Marauding Captain, which I do play in here. Marauding Captain actually summoned her, and her effect went off, which was just pretty busted. My opponent didn't know what to do after that. Shadow Mist is pretty good. I do play double Solid Soldier. Now, here's the thing. 2 Solid Soldier is not enough. I had to get rid of one long time ago. I'm going to be working on trying to get me another one. So for now, I play the 2 Solid Soldiers until I get my hands on a third one. Even with the Vision Hero monsters, I'm still going to be playing 3 of this guy no matter what. 3 is just the perfect ratio for the deck. I won't really cut him out because he allows me to even special summon the Vision Hero monsters out as well, which is pretty broken in my personal opinion. I think he can only summon, yeah, 1 level 4 lower hero monster, which is pretty broken in my standards. He's just another extender. That's the only reason why I play him. The one Bubbleman, I still play Absolute Zero in the deck. I personally love Absolute Zero. I love its destruction effect, and most of my opponents these days don't really see it coming, so I think Bubbleman's really useful. I never use his drawing effect. He's just there just for more of a poly effect. I run double Malicious just for more terribleness, more extenders. Personal opinion, I wish Malicious was at 3. That way you can get more utility out of him, or more ways to combo off. Konami is self-explanatory from hitting it to 2, but personally I think 3 would be way better. I play... Now, I do consider this to be more of an Elemental Hero monster besides a, what do you call it? Besides a hand trap, so I played double Honest Neos in the main deck. Now, if I was playing the Vision Hero variant, I will not be playing these at all. Probably even just side deck only 1 for the fun of it. You know, these days it's kind of hard to figure out what side decks you probably would play. Personally, I'll just play only the 1 for my side deck. But he's pretty broken for this version of the deck. He's just a hand trap in itself. It can help you save yourself in games, and it's just amazing to have in the hand. For my other personal extender, I still play, and I finally got my hands on it, Spacian Space Connector and Spacian Aqua Dolphin. Now, I finally got my hands on these guys personally for a while now, and I figured I might as well bring the deck profile to you guys because just due to the fact that I have this alone. There's been times where I wanted to use two Aqua Dolphins, but you only ever really need the one, and plus it can help you rip out a card out of your opponent's hand, which is pretty useful in certain extents. It's also standard, but here's another standard. I play triple Vision Hero Vyon. Now, if I can get my hands on the other Vision Heroes, mainly the ones that are secrets, because the secrets are really needed in the deck. The Ultras are not really as useful as most people think. But if I can get my hands on the secrets, I can go off with more combos. These can help me extend my board and can go off with more combos, like legit. Personal opinion, I wish I could get my hands on the other two Vision Hero monsters because they can help me extend my board even more. Plus, they can help me go into more poly targets than most of the other cards. But this is pretty much what you need. For the extenders, I play triple Mirage Captain, triple Junk Forwards, and triple Blue Butterfly or Blue Mountain Butterfly. Now, the reason why I play these guys is because of I need more extenders, and I need more consistency going to a Soul Day and my other links. Now, I do play a budget variant of what link monsters I have in my extra deck. I do play a budget variant for this deck because most often players these days are having a hard time getting their hands on, a lot of the decent cards, like the high expensive cards. Don't worry, I will be trying to fix the deck a little bit to help you guys, those who want to be competitive and those who want to go off with more combos. Sorry about that, guys. It would be very useful if I could get. There's a few link monsters I want to try to get for the deck. There's a few Master Hero monsters I want to try out more of. So there's a lot of things I want to try out. I just gotta get my hands on them, and I hope you guys can understand that. But for now, these guys are really good for Turboist. They help me extend my boards even more. Oops. Butterfly is good if you summon Spacian Space Connector and then chain to summon Blue Butterfly. It chain blocks your opponent from hand trapping you, and then you get Spacian Connector's effect. And then it also works with the Solid Soldier, Stratos, Mirage Captain. Like, normal summon Mirage Captain, change to Blue Mountain Butterfly. They can't mess with Mirage Captain, and then Mirage Captain summons whatever monster you want to summon out of your hand. So, overall, a lot of these guys can chain block your opponent, and it can mess with your opponent, which is the reason why I play them. Then for the only hand traps I play for the deck, plus if you want to count the Honest Neos, I play triple Effect Feathers and triple Ash Blossoms. Now, I gotta work on trying to get my hands on another playset of Ghost Orcs No Rabbits, because I will love to play that in this deck as well. I think this is a 55 card deck, like I said before. It's personally, if I had, I could put in 3 Ogres and maybe 2 Infinite Parents. The deck can run a little bit more smoothly, and plus I could play, there can only be one, because the majority of my monsters that would be on the build, or, like, I could play there can only be one and have 1 Master Hero, Dark Law, 1, Boar Sword or Bull Lord Dragon, one of those 2, and probably another extra deck monster on the board, and my opponent can't really do much against that. So, like, overall, I could play a few other things in the deck, but for the only hand traps I play is Ash Blossom's the best hand trap, and Feckler is starting to become more of a needed hand trap now these days. Then I play, for the spell cards, I play triple Emergency Calls and the 1 Rhoda. These allow you to go off with more search power. It helps you get your consistency. It helps you get the monsters that you need in your hand as fast as possible. So overall, they're really nifty. I only got me the 1 secret, so I'm sorry guys, I didn't hollow out all of them. But like I said, this is more of a budget variant. But Emergency Calls are really useful and really needed for the deck. I play, for the equipped spell cards, because I do play a Soul Day, I play triple D.D.R. D.D.R, I mean. This is very, very useful. This allows you to get back the Malicious so you can go off for more link combos. Like like I said, I play budget links. I don't play the heavily meta links. Once I get my hands on like a couple more Nightmare Phoenixes and Sybarisses and things of that nature, thanks to due to the Megatins, I will be trying to incorporate those into the main deck. But for now, I figure I might as well bring this video out to you guys where I have a chance. I do play one of this guy. I don't know ever know how to pronounce it. It's, I think, Action Unit. Action Unit's pretty useful. And then just the other two standards, Divine Sword, Phoenix Blade, Moon Mirror Shield. Then I played one more. I played Arm Changer. What it does here, let me just show you. What it does is, if you ever drew one of these three and you can't really need it, and you want to get more of an OTK power, this right here can do that. What it does is, you can equip this to a warrior-type monster by discarding a quick play spell card. Or equipped spell card, I mean. And you can make that monster, I think, let's see. If the equipped monster destroys that monster as a result of battle, the controller of the equipped monster can add one monster with the attack equal to or less than the equipped monster from their graveyard in their hand. So what it means by that is, when you attack your opponent's monster, with your you attack your monster with their opponent's monster, what it does is it allows you to add a monster from your graveyard equal to the monster that was destroyed. So, like, attack less than or equal to that monster's attack. So it allows you just to help you recycle your monsters if need be. I personally think this was a nifty thing to put in. Plus, I needed a 5th equipped spell card in the deck that I couldn't find my hands on, like get my hands on a lizard, or the lizard fossil dig. No, not fossil dig. What do you call it? Living fossil. I couldn't get my hands on that, or the other equipped spell card a lot of people were playing. I couldn't get my hands on those two, and they were really hard to find. And I digged through all my trades, and I found this guy, and I think this guy was pretty useful for the deck. You guys let me know down in the comments as well. Do you guys think that was pretty powerful a card, or do you guys think I should change it out and find my hands on a new equipped spell card? You know, just let me know down in the comments below. For the other spell cards, play Triple Call by the Grave. Self-explanatory. Hand traps are really heavy in this meta. So Call by the Graves are really useful. Triple Mass Change. One Mass Change 2. Self-explanatory. I'm actually tempted to boost this up one by one more because I never really see it that often. And when I draw this, I actually want this in my hand as well, just in case my opponent starts to negate my Dark Lock, Chain, and some of my other monster with this guy. So overall, this is just self-explanatory. 2 polymerizations for good standards. 1 polymerization, I really never see it. Even though I play Vision Hero Vyon, even though Vision Hero Vyon can banish a hero monster from your graveyard to search polymerization, Vision Hero Vyon does help me search this out, but I think and I feel that polymerization is very, very needed due to the effect of one of the other Elemental Hero monsters I have in my extra deck. So overall, polymerization is really useful, in my personal opinion. 2 is really self-explanatory. And then for the only 2 special summon cards that I play 1 A Hero Lives and 1 Monster Reborn. A Hero Lives is very useful. Hero Lives allows you to special summon a hero monster, Elemental Hero monster from your deck. Most often, you probably, depending on your hand, will determine on what you can summon. Monster Reborn is just, it's self-explanatory. It helps you recycle most of your Elemental Heroes. That's it for the main deck. Like I said, I think it's a 55-card main deck. It works. It's got some consistency issues that I want to try to fix. But overall, it's a pretty good standard budget deck. For the extra deck, which is pretty much all budget, in my personal opinion, 2 Dark Laws. Dark Law is pretty useful. Master Hero Dark Law. You could go get your hands on the Ultimate Rare. Technically, I wouldn't really recommend. The Dual Saga version, in my personal opinion, is way, way more cooler. I love that version, as you guys can see. But Master Hero Dark Law is only good at 2. 3, you're just overdoing it. 2 is very standard, because sometimes your opponent will find a way to get rid of your first Dark Claw, so you might want to go for your second Dark Claw. So overall, 2 Dark Claws is really self-explanatory. 1 Master Hero Anki for the 1-ups and the Master Heroes. 1 Master Hero Anki, 1 Master Hero Dian, and then 1 Master Hero Acid. Master Hero Acid is only in here because I play the Elemental Hero monster that I love the most. And then Master Hero Dian is very good in grind game, because it allows you to recycle your Element Hero monsters that you already use, so it's very useful. And the Master Hero Anki is basically an OTK power. If you don't have enough for game, and you want to try to go for the OTK, that's why I want to play 2 Master Hero Change. If I can get it real quick. That's why I want to play 2 of this, is because when I have Dark Claw on the field, I can mash change that Dark Claw for Anki and then go for OTK power. So this is the reason why I want to play double mash change. Overall, Anki's pretty powerful how it is. They're all got their privileges. Assets actually win me a couple games against a few other decks. Mainly stall decks, because you can get rid of their back row and kind of hurt them. So it's very useful to me. One Absolute Zero. Absolute Zero. Element Hero Absolute Zero is just... This is my babe. Personally, this right here is the best card to play with Asset. You can have this on your board, and then set Mass Change 2 on your side of the board. Play Mass Change 2, hit the the Element Hero Absolute Zero, send it to the graveyard, especially on an Asset. Get rid of both their field and macro, which is they have to negate the Mass Hero change quick play, or otherwise they just can't do much. And then one Elemental Hero, I don't know how to pronounce that. I think that's Christo. The reason why I play this guy, because he's more of an OTK power as well. He helps me go for game more quickly. I personally love him how it is. I started putting him in because I was looking for more of an OTK card, because most of the monsters I currently have are able to do OTKs, except sometimes Asset. Asset's actually pulled through a couple times here and there. But overall, I figured I might as well play one. Sorry for that, guys. Sorry for the background noises. My family's busy doing some stuff. Some people in the back just doing some things. For the rank 4s, I played the Element Hero package. Or, I mean, not the Element. Sorry about that. The number 39 package, and then one number 41. Now, these are only 2 rank 4s I play. Personally, I want to play number 60, but I can't find my hands on another number 60. I'm trying to figure out somebody that has a number 60, because if I had number 60, I'd probably be cutting out probably none of the Element Hero monsters. I'd probably be coming out one of the Links, or I'm probably going to end up cutting Babushka out itself. Babushka does some work for me, but overall, it's not really powerful. It's a powerful rank 4, but overall can sometimes hurt you. And then the Lightning, or the Utopia package, just helps you go for game. Mainly, I made this deck just to be a beat stick deck, so I could go for game quickly. But overall, it works perfectly. For the Links, which is surprisingly really short, one Underclock Taker, because Underclock Taker is Underclock Taker, can help you also go for an OTK. 2 Soul Days. The Soul Days is... the reason why I play a Soul Day is just to help me... if my opponent negates my first Soul Day, I'm going to link away with that Soul Day and one of my other monsters, if I can get one onto the field, and some of my second Soul Day, and go off with that Soul Day. So no matter what, it's just good. Like Dark Claw, sometimes your opponent might get rid of your first Soul Day, so it's better to play 2 Soul Days just in case. For like the budget variant, I do play Dinkle Talker. If I can get my hands on Nightmare Phoenix, Cerberus, and maybe a Unicorn, because I have capabilities where I can summon those, I'll probably play those more than Dinkle Talker. But for now, Dinkle Talker has been played because I can't get my hands on one of those for right now. Even though I do have those cards, I don't want to take them out of my other decks just to play this deck. Like I said, this is more of a budget deck for you guys. I will be trying to make a competitive variant of this deck once I get my hands on the Vision Hero monsters. But for now, Dinkle Talker is okay. He can also help you get games here and there. Then I do play the one and last Link, Warlord Dragon. Now, Warlord Dragon is a budget card. Those of you that don't know, oh, he's pretty expensive. No, he's not really. He's really easy to get your hands on now these days. Warlord Dragon can help you go for more of a grind game as well. Like, he's really good against grind games. Like, when you're in the middle of the match and everything, you don't really have much to go for, and you pretty much used almost your whole entire hand, and you're this close, like, you're this close for game. You can link away, say if you had, like, a Soul Day or something like that, and you want to link away with those just to get rid of those to summon out him. Like, say if you had Dinkle Talker, it's not enough to push for game, and you already hit for game. Like, you can summon, like, you almost have enough for game, but it's not enough attack power, and you don't want to waste two of your other monsters, you can just link away with Thanko Tucker, summon Boiler Dragon, and just go off. Boiler Dragon can also help you get rid of problematic cards too. You could take control of one of your opponent's monsters, which is very somewhat useful for this card. I personally love it, and I'm personally tempted on running it in some more of my other decks sooner or later when I get my hands on my other decks here. But overall, he's pretty useful how it is. If I had a personal opinion, I'd probably even run Boarsword as well. Boarsword has got some utility I can do for this deck as well. I could summon Boarsword and still go off for a game. So no matter what, even though Warlord and Boarsword could be very useful no matter what. Like I said, this deck can do some good. There's some consistency issues, as you guys can see. Personal opinion, I would recommend probably running a few of the cards that I named throughout the whole video, because those cards can be very, very useful. I'm sorry, guys. Personal opinion, this deck is really, really good. Like I said, I'm going to try to get my hands on the Vision Hero monsters, and I will try to bring that video out to you guys when I can. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Like I said, let me know down in the comments below of many things. Should I run 2 Master Change? Should I change up a few extra deck monsters? Do you guys want to see a competitive version of this hero deck? Let me know down in the comments below. Like I said, when I get my hands on the Vision Hero monsters, I'll try to make this deck more competitive. Overall, I hope you guys do enjoy. Like always, Dragon Rockstar is signing out. Peace.